Welcome to the Painful Budgeter. I am Payne. This is a new phone. I broke down and got one, and it's really early. Well, early for me. Actually, it's like, I think it's noon. So I guess I can't say it's early. But yeah, I didn't get to bed till like 2:30 and then woke up about 9:30, 10. And I don't know, I just finally catching up on all my sleep this last week was crap. Got me my coffee. I don't know if I'll put it in, but I was just kind of doing test runs with, little coffee thingies and stuff. And I think I'm going to have to film from that side because my arm was like in the way the whole time. But yeah, I might put it in just as an intro or something like that. I got this cute little thing over at Disneyland in Disney World in Florida with my niece. Yummy. Is that a fluff? Has like 10 containers of fluff, so I've been gradually adding that in as my nice little whipped cream or something like that. Normally it's just coffee, a little bit of cream, a little bit of honey, and a little bit of cinnamon and nutmeg. How do you guys like your coffee? Give me some details. I'm so excited. I've got something new that I actually made. Well, not eggs. I need to get some eggs for my neighbor. But I made me a nice little cash tray. I have a workshop and we have so much scrap wood. So I made it out of scrap wood, and there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 slots, about an inch apart. And I might actually this is just the prototype. I might end up having to add an extra half an inch or a quarter an inch to make it slightly taller. Excuse me. But it worked out pretty good. I like this little stain. It's a blue stain. I had some left over, and that way you can still see the nice little markings. And I think I hammered it on a nail or something. I don't know. Like I said, this is a prototype. But it's pretty simple. All I need is, we just use cedar planks, and they're like $7 over at your local hardware store or whatever. And this is mainly just off scrap stuff. We just planed it flat. You don't really need a plane or anything fancy. All you really need is some sandpaper and some type of saw, and you can get one made up pretty easily. But yeah, we planed it and cut these about 1.5 inches. Like I said, I'm probably gonna do 2 inches on them, and then I just glued them, stained them, and then glued them. And I made sure I put some tape between them to make clean up a heck of a lot easier. And then just kind of filled in the gaps with some wood glue and sawdust, and then went and took my sander and made everything nice and flush on both sides. I like the open thingy. Who knows, maybe I'll make enough down the road. I might do an Etsy thing maybe this next year, but maybe I'll just make up some of these and sell them or give them away. And some of the YouTubers that have the boxes, the P.O. boxes and stuff, maybe I'll send one of these and some of my homemade, my Canva thingies, just to get my name out there. Anyway, so we're gonna fill that up. I'm gonna work on the daily thingies today. I got my little handy dandy book of chicken scratch here, and let's get this all done up. I got the money out this last week, and then I waited so long because usually I do this like on Mondays and stuff, so I have the time, and then so I have no idea how much money I have that I'm working with. I think I used some of it. I have it written down. I think I have total 420 minus like 50 on one and something else on another. So I'm not entirely sure. But we got a 50. And some ones. Get them all. Oh, excuse me, I'm coughing. You don't need to have your ears blasted with me hacking and coughing. Allergies or something, I guess. I guess I could have fixed this before I started. That might have been handy. But yeah, they lean okay in here. Hopefully I have this in line, and you can see it. I'm trying to keep it over the thingy. Kind of trying to play around with my camera this week to see which ones look best, but now I have to lean all the way up here. Kind of doing this one, but there's not long enough then. It probably wouldn't matter too much. Yeah, I might just They kind of lean a little bit too much, so I might add an extra half an inch, might lighten them up about like that. But for a first time trying, heck. But for a first time, without a plan or anything, it turned out pretty good. I have enough in there for like 100s, 50s, 20s, 10s, 5s, 2s, and 1s. So that way it has enough for, you can put your little other things in there. But yeah, it's not too bad. But, yeah, I'll probably go up so I'm at least halfway between. I'll do that next time when it's not 100 degrees outside. But this will be good backup one if I need it later on when I'm doing some consolidation. Oh, let's do some counting. 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, I think, 10, 20, 25. Like I said, I've taken some of this out. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Oh, there's two more. 40 and 52, 50. Yeah, I did 100 to my dad, 50 for groceries, and I think 20 for some other ones for some other thingies. But like I said, it was early in the week, and this is later in the week. So, but we'll get started, and I can always adjust as needed. Do I have any more money in here? Nope. Let me get my tiny little calculator. I use my big one, but sometimes that's a pain. Use my big old Bertha. All right. Hi.
Hi.
How are you doing?
Know what you're doing there.
I am filming.
Golly.
Say hi, Dad.
Hi, Dad.
Get all the money out. So you got all the new setup.
Is it real money?
Yeah, I already gave you some, remember?
Oh,
Did you already spend it?
No.
No?
In my safe. Hey, I just put the water on the back.
Okay.
So I moved it from the front to the back, so I'm letting it, the flowers and stuff.
Okay, Nate will be there at 6. I'll move it around. Do you have it just right by the grapevines, or do you have it over here?
By the flowers.
All right, I'll move it up here a little bit later.
I was going to say, don't worry about 45 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, I just barely did it.
Okay, all right.
And I went over to the hospital and raised hell.
You tell them.
The stupid links they sent me.
You tell them.
My last time it went in and it, I went over and it asked you to go get the code from your email. And then it said invalid email. And I go back and I got a Mazda commercial.
And it kicks you out.
Yeah, really. So I just went over and said, screw this, I'm going to go ahead.
You just need to get a new phone.
I know.
Get it all set up. I'll help you set it up.
You have to
put all the apps and stuff. Yeah, it has a lot of, on mine, it has a lot of different new features.
You got a lot of different, I know I'm looking forward to taking some pictures.
All right.
Of the flowers.
Yep. I know I got my flowers. Right. Toodles. Yep. He loves flowers. These are all from our garden. Nice and pretty. It's really nice. I love it this time of year. Always so many flowers. All right. Well, that's Pops. Okay. What was I doing? Squirrel! Okay, I guess I'm out of eggs, so I need to put a little bit, I might adjust some of my thingies. Where's the, here we go, bird. But I might do a little bit of adjustment as needed. Yeah, I did 50, 100 dead. Car, I think I paid the car. I'll have to check on the thing, but yeah, I'm going to just put a 5 in here. My neighbor has 17 chickens, and so I'm going to put some money in there. So next time she has some extra ones, I just used up all of hers. All right, I need to make sure because the last time I did sideways and it was weird, so I'll have to make sure I do it this way. And I guess do it like that. All right, coffee. Amazon books. I added books on here because, well, I still have issues, and so I might as well fill it up, and then and then at the end of the month, I'll just add it to. I put another one in the back for back to the bank, and I'll just put it into savings or mix it up. Oh, forgot this. I need to put. Their wedding is next week. How much do I have in here so far? 60. Okay. Let's put a 20 in there. It's 80. So that way I only have 20 more bucks to put in there if I have the 100. Actually, this is like these little notebook thingies that I got over at Target. They're just perfect size for little tiny envelopes. And they're like $5 and they're like that thick. So you can get a lot out of them. So Target, always a good one. What do we have? We have gray, purple, blue. Let's see, what do we have here? Maybe just do a little brown one. A little brown one. And let me some stamps, make my own little homemade ones and put glitter and all kinds of stuff on it. And let's see, a little green flower. Let's do this guy green. Or it looks like puke green, actually. That is not the prettiest color. That is not the prettiest color. That poor cat. He'd be known as fugly his whole life. Let's give him some pretty blue eyes then, at least. Alrighty. Alright, that one's almost done up. And I'm going to put these $5 in for Amazon. Did I just do that? Nope, I didn't. All right. $5. Pen. Like I said, I'm playing with positions and stuff on here. The Starbucks. I went and did my 50 on my Starbucks because this last week my had family down. What is today? Today is the 6th, 7th, I think. I don't know. Okay, Starbucks. Minus 50. I still have 50 on my card, but nothing in here. And then I will do books. 6, 7. This is my Amazon for ebooks and other ones. I totally spelled that wrong. Oh well. Plus 5, so I got 5. This next week, I've had a couple paychecks. Pay periods. It's been kind of weird. So these next couple one might be a little bit on the skippy side. I'll try to at least get $20 in some of my scratchers and all the other fun stuff. Car and Visa. I just paid it. Okay, there's 100 in there. Did I put 100? There's 50. I'll have to hold off. Like I said, I did this earlier this week, and I can't remember what I put in here and what I didn't. It spells. I can always take some out from my next one and put some in. Groceries I already put in here. What do I have in here already? I have 15. And since I already went shopping, I'm going to move this over to spending. I usually try to keep that at 0 and I don't think I need anything yet. So, I'm going to put it in Costco and Target. I need to start building up Costco because I need to go there and get some bulk stuff, canned tuna and that type of thing. So 6, 7 cash, and that is $16. 16. Put that in there. Oh, I took that out. Groceries. Okay, yeah, I already put 50 in there. Oh, left $1 in there. That's all right. I can always use that for coffee. Fur babies. They're getting 10. And I need to go get some litter and some cat food. My neighbor came over. Her dad brought some food, bought some food for her cats, and they did not eat. It was the cheapy stuff. I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. My cats don't even like that stuff. The paws or whatever the heck it is. I gave it to my cats, and it made them sick. So yeah, plus 10, so 51 should be in there. 20, 30, 40, 50, and 1. And I'll probably, once I do my next cash stuffing, I'll probably go I might even do some shop with me, because I actually might take my bunny with me over to PetSmart and get her litter and, you know, do a little video of that or something like that, and some shorts. My shorts are doing pretty good, actually. I had one with BB on it and her wanting to get into the living room. She split. Okay, gas, $5. I did a lot of running around this week. I might have to put a little extra in if I have the money for it. Okay, so I have 15, 7K-ish, plus 5, so 15. Oh, that's not too bad. Hopefully, I'm not planning to come down this week with my car. It'll be next week because I have the wedding. It'll be next Friday when I come down. Or I might actually just bring my semi, because I think I'll be working Saturday. So I'm not going to take a long weekend because I've had too many days off this last month. Beauty is getting nothing. Fix It, they are getting 5. Let's get that out. I'm just hoping my head's not in the frame, you know. I'll have to redo it. I'm sure this is actually can be seen. Yeah, every week you learn something new. It's like last week, I'm like, dude, that's bugging me. Everything was like sideways and stuff, and it just didn't look right. Okay, 5, 6, 7, gauge, plus 5, 45. So that's starting to get built up. Hopefully it can get at least a couple hundred. Like if I need to, actually I'd like to get 1,000 in there, or like anything a little bit more major than just house air filters and that type of stuff. Or I need to get some plugs. All my plugs are old, and 2 plugs, so I need three prongs. Spending, I'm gonna put 10 in this week, and I'm really liking these little thingies. 13 in here, so it'll be 20, 23. And 6, 7, I hope it's 7th. I don't know, by your time it'll be Monday anyways, by the time, or Sunday. Yeah, Sunday I'll be taking this out, so it won't even be that date anymore. Ish. Plus, did they put 10? Yes, I did, right, spending, yes, I did 10. 23, short-term memory issues. I think everybody has those type of things. You put it in there, it's like, dude, I've had like 2 sips of my coffee. I should probably have a little more. I think I put too much honey in there. I've been cutting back on my sugars, and now I'm not used to having it that sweet. Mountain Country, I just went and gave them their breakfast. Went and got some bagels and fruit and stuff, and so they could have munchies. Okay, so let me adjust that. 6, oh, that was yesterday. Food minus, how much do I have left here? It was 40 and 3, not too bad. 3 minus 15 equals only $23. I might have used some of my, where's my pen? All right. Minus 23, 16, and then I'll put 7. Not country, put 10 cash, plus 10 more. I'm not sure if I actually put the 10 in there, so it might have been a little bit more, but if I run out of money, I can always steal it from them. Because I know I did get Mountain Country yesterday, so I might have actually put the 10 in it. So if I'm off by 10, remind me, it's in mountain country. I don't know why I took the placeholder off on that. Okay, clothes. I was going to start building that up. So let's put a 20. So I can always adjust this, and because I need to go to the DI and get some. My clothes are like totally falling off me, which is a good problem to have. But then it's like we've gone down like a size, almost 2 sizes. I'm like at a 20 now. I was back at it between 22 and 24. Okay, 6, 7. Cash plus 20 is 20. Okay, and I don't even think I have eating out on here. A Target. How much do I have in here? I have 10. I'm gonna leave that as is. Target. It's got some crafts. I usually put some near the end of the month. I do need to start adding to that. Back to bank. Nothing going back to the bank. So I think that is good for this one right now. And then it's left me a little bit of money for, that's a 54. Groceries, right? I added groceries. 80. Car. Maybe it's the car I didn't get in there. I think it was the car. That's what I think I'm missing. This is the second month, so yeah, I should have some, and I did a little bit less this one, so 50, 60, 70, 80, instead of the full 100. Yeah, paid some of these up. No, that's all right. All right, that's where it is. I'm like, I shouldn't have a 50 in there left. Cool. All right, well, thank you for joining me, and thank you for all the subscribers and people who have been watching my videos. I'm gonna try to make a list of some of the newbies, the newbies, my new subscribers, probably in this next weekend. So I think I have 25 or maybe 30 now. I don't know. I haven't looked for a little bit because it's just been crazy this week. My schedule is completely changed. And so, well, you have a good one, and I will see you next time. Hopefully, all the sound is still working on this. Looks like it. You have a great day, and thank you for watching Painful Budgeter. See you next time.